Hi folks, welcome again to the 8th Regents of Westeros tournament. So there's another live stream coming up with two games from the Tyrell and Greyjoy matchup. We'll be watching first of all the game between Ketal and Mates, and then after that we'll be watching probably the most interesting pairing of the round between Alex and Robert Charvat. And joining me tonight are two people from the enemy camp, Zini and Nevia. Hello.
Good evening, mates. It's going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to this. The big guns is coming a bit later tonight, but I still think the first one will be really interesting. I'm looking forward to this.
This is a very important game for us. If we win this, it's good for us. We will be ahead.
Yeah, probably for both camps. So I guess that's already started, Mia.
Yeah, we are already in the game. So I was thinking 4-2 for us would be nice after the first 6 games, considering the pairings we had. But after Radek lost, now I think we take 3-3 and still have some kind of chance. But if we lose both tonight, then it would be difficult to even draw the match, I think. So
Yeah, I think we got two key matches now. I think this one, I think both of these are really even player skill wise. So it's going to be interesting to see how we're getting on here, and it looks like pretty similar start for both camps here as well. So it's going to be fun, and
You're nervous?
I'm nervous for my team.
Yeah, so we have Greyjoy banner of the Stag, and we already see one warship in play. And the annoying Lucas with his stealth and his ability to put gold on cards. I'm guessing there will be some Saltcliff Sailors and maybe some sails and stuff like that. And we have 3 companies for Tyrell, but not opening with anything that obviously needs gold on it right now. So here comes Alanis.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if there's some bestow gold over the whole board here after some round, which might happen. I'm not too familiar with our deck, so I cannot be sure. But yeah.
I said no bestow, but obviously Garland does need gold on him, right? Gets plus strength and can share it around.
Yeah. But let's see here. Ketal is he's not that active in the at least not in the online tournament world. But your teammate has been very active in the latest tournaments. I think he has also played playtesting tournaments.
Yes, and all the friendly opens pretty much.
Yeah, that's perfect to have these guys joining. Ketal is obviously a really experienced player, so that's in his favor for sure.
Well, we have Randall Tarley with the possibility to boost his strength, so that's already something good happening on that side. But Greyjoy with 1 gold and almost guaranteed to get an unopposed here.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool to see what we have. Intrigue with 4 with Alanis. Let's see.
Alright, is there going to be an early? We do not so. Yep.
Yes.
Now what do you take? Do you take the Econ or do you take the one? Yeah, you take the one that can stand Randall Tarley.
Yeah.
But he can still stand with Garland, I think, here.
Yeah. Yes, we're probably gonna be...
And Garland himself can stand with the courtier after 3 companies puts power on him. Gold on him,
yes.
I mean.
Yes, so that's the move. Probably on the offensive from Tyrell here. Or maybe should be on the offensive. Let's see.
And losing Nightmares to the Intrigue Claim, that's a pretty decent hit, I think.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Military with 3 strength. Stealthing Randall. probably going to be unopposed? Or do you think you want to defend it?
Yeah,
Or
it's-
maybe defense and put gold on him and then...
Yeah, you could do that. I would not leave it unopposed because he has that annoying ability, and I think gold will matter.
Yeah. So this is probably the good move here. And then you... Oh, you have an event coming in here.
Okay, so he's
Giving him like 20 strength here. Brienne the Blue is coming in. It's a... Yeah.
yeah, defending properly.
Yes. This is... He gets away with... Yeah, he could still have just bestowed and saved that event maybe, but yeah. Then he have...
Yeah, but then he would lose the military challenge, I think, because of the Iron Fleet Scout and even the listening galley.
Yeah. All right. Good start for Tyrell here. Unfortunately for us, Kristin. How's the chat, Kristin? You're responsible for the chat this evening.
Yeah, we got a good evening, gentlemen, from Paul.
And gentlemen, of course.
And lady. It's nice that he remembered that.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of... I don't know if there's a bunch of people in watching the game. There's 17 spectators now. Yeah, while we talk, Randall is doing stuff, and he gets standing again because of the bestowal from Sir Garland.
Yeah, and they're both going to attack on the power, I think, just to grab renown on them, make it quicker, and then Greyjoy is under pressure to reset, but there is a dupe.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fast start for Tyrell, this. Power challenge and both comes in 10 strength. You have to defend this. It's just too fast if he doesn't. Six to 0 first round. That's rough. Yeah. I don't like this. Mia's just...
Well, I wouldn't get super optimistic just yet, of course. There's a card advantage here for
but it's
Greyjoy.
A really good start. Annoyingly good start from Tyrell.
From Paul, we remembered to add 2 times point to end, right?
For sure. Yeah.
We did it last minute.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's an interesting mechanic, this bestow. I really didn't like it in my early Thrones career. It's just annoying. It's putting more stuff on cards. Just why do you do that?
Yeah.
Now I tend to just love it. That's maybe because there's been so many good bestow decks now that are pretty easy to pilot, and of course this agenda to just throw gold around. Ketal is thinking in the plot phase. Do you think he's considering a reset here already? This might be the chance to get rid of Randall, of course. But I would say maybe he wouldn't. Thinking about reset if he cannot save any of his characters.
Yeah,
he needs some
he
reason.
should have some save if you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's risky. In any case, I think Tyrell can just go crazy with all of their renowned characters after that, if Morgulus is gone.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Brand the Builder.
Okay. Build the support.
The south.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some...
Yes.
Yes. So it looks like another round might be looking like this. So now it's going to be interesting to see Okay. This is like
You
the
can
perfect.
use-
Unfortunately for Greyjoy, this is the perfect setup.
Yeah,
This is
because
gonna be.
Tiger and Courtier there.
Yeah. It
helps
is.
him stand both.
Unfortunately, this is terrible for us. And yeah, we should maybe have guessed that this would come. So
Well, let's have a duped Marjorie now, come on.
yeah.
Or at least a dupe for Randall.
What are we hoping for?
Yeah.
Victorian or something?
Victorian, his strength is obviously good here, but it's not enough. So you're gonna fetch the nightmares,
Ooh,
or do you want a strength boost here?
that's an interesting question. I would take
Yeah,
nightmares, I
because
think.
I think I also take nightmares, and he does. Just having a cancel on whatever is coming into play here. Yeah. What would you like to see here, though? I think like
I don't know the Baratheon cards, so is it
No.
anything good?
Yes, there is good stuff here. But I really
Is
don't
it
know what
some
to.
smuggler?
Is obviously some smuggler's tech going on here, and but I think maybe is it Corain that's Neil's stuff? Look
Yeah,
at me. Yeah.
he would,
Might-
and maybe there would then not be a. Would there be a chance to stand Randall? Let's see, Garland. Yeah,
Yeah,
just use
Garland
it as an
still
action.
was.
Yeah.
This was the other thing I was considering because if you pike Garland and just
Yeah.
make ready for the reset next round, I think that is also maybe the only play. Because yeah, you would the Korean thing. He wouldn't do much with it. It's just kneel one, and he would stand. Interesting. So now it's up to what resets are there in the deck. If the Tyrell player has, if he has Dohaeris, that's going to be interesting. And I'm honestly not sure what Ketal has as a reset myself, but I'm hoping there is Morgulis here now. But the econ is not great. It's slightly better with Pike out, of course.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he can really repopulate after Morgulis, so he needs a reason to keep Lucas or Alanis in play.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one more at least.
Yeah, and but it can be hard counters as well. There can be a political disaster, but maybe that's not enough econ wise for Tyrell next round if there's a Morgulis. But yeah.
Well, nothing to be done, just do challenges, I guess, grab the power where possible, make Greyjoy spend the reset. Then if there is an econ plot, maybe, yeah, use this. I was going to say, grab all the cards, then you play an econ plot after Morgulis and repopulate.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting game state now. It's going to be cool to see their plots for next round. Randall is standing and he's standing. Yeah, I think like the pairing wise for this round, like Tyrell and Greyjoy, it's almost perfect, isn't it, Mia? Like player strength wise, okay, we have some like games that are very, very uneven. But for sure, it is really interesting. We got you against Super Duck and Alex versus Robert. It is just crazy good, and we have a bunch of matches like this that are pretty evenly matched. So yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. I definitely am not looking forward to playing Super Duck. I can tell you that.
What did you say?
Not looking forward at all to playing Super Duck. I don't think that's particularly even. But yeah.
No one would enjoy that, but I know for sure because I'm playing him in Champions of Westeros this week. So we got the same fate, but but let's be honest, we have that is a really even match between you guys. I'm really looking forward to watching that match.
Yeah, but for the result, actually, it doesn't work out that well because now you have Radek, okay, lost already. Now, let's say Robert loses to Alex, which is very realistic, right? They're so strong. And then basically our best players did not get the wins. So if they were paired maybe against lesser players to guarantee a few wins.
Yeah. I think we had a lengthy discussion in the Greyjoy channel about Radek versus Kristin. If we were gonna just throw an agenda, or if we're gonna like go for it, and I think that's what we. That's what's the main thing here now. That we just need to do the right calls, and for us it was the right call to make your play a good agenda. But yeah, that could have hurt us.
I thought it was maybe too expected, but I just wanted to do something that's more relaxing when playing against such a good player, and I have such a huge respect for him. So I didn't want to just go in there and just lose on purpose, or not on purpose, but
yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, if you play a bad agenda that doesn't work at all, you just sit there and feel stupid. So I wanted to try.
Yeah, that was a really bad game, it seems, according to my YouTube responses, because I have 1 dislike and no likes on that video, so it's my most disliked video so far.
Oh my god.
That is perfect.
Everybody's like, who's that guy, Nevia?
Yeah, okay. That's a good game for us.
Slight misplay here, I think, because Orton was already winning against Stellanis. He had 6
strength. Obviously, it's just or just knows that he's gonna get rid of growing strong. Yeah, because of his reserve, okay. That can also happen.
Yeah, he's still going to win dominance anyway. I think he probably thought that Iron Fleet Scout was giving +2.
Yeah, for sure. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Oh yeah. 11-0 now.
But the problem is that it's only 3 power once all the renown goes away. So.
Yeah. So I would like this board for Greyjoy if it were cleaned. I would not like it that much if there's a Dohaeris here now and Randall especially gets saved. Orton, he interrupts whenever he leaves play, so there's gonna be
maybe something jumps out.
Yeah, there's gonna be something that jumps out, right? So for Tyrell, I think Tyrell. I think this is gonna be a good game, and Greyjoy's gonna win it in the end.
Yeah. Malta wrote winning on round 2. Tyrell thinks.
Yeah, it was almost.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I got some. Let's see. There were teammates that writes to me that remember, don't be objective on the stream. We are the best. So yeah, that's true. Greyjoy. So far, even matched up with Tyrell, both in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mia called this late summer feast for Tyrell and Morgul is for Greyjoy. Do you think he maybe this is saying too much, Mia? But do you think he runs close call here to get him back again?
I do not know for a fact, but I have a strong suspicion that he does. Yes.
Yeah. There's no saves from Greyjoy, which sucks for us. So this is yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let's repopulate now.
Oh shit.
Let's have Marjorie,
and 12 goals, so there's Marjorie, probably Duke Marjorie.
Bit too late,
so
but
she's
okay.
not going anywhere. Their ladies is back in town. Brienne of Tart comes in, and there's another female character, Highgarden Courtier. And we know that is Nightmares in Hand, which could be triggered now, but probably not.
Yeah, that growing strong that he spent would have been nice as well here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he can do with the 4 golds plus reducer.
Yeah, he needs
maybe
two characters in
he can get out something to remove Courtier.
Yes.
He can use Pike. With,
I would have. Maybe I would have just waited.
Will be empty, but
yeah,
the character.
As the Greyjoy player, you don't like that. Oh, there we go. And
yeah, maybe should have played that Nightmares on Great Hall, then nothing would have come out, I think.
Yeah. Triple
duped, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Nightmares should still happen now, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, at the start of challenges is a good time.
Yeah, but I think like Corin should have been triggered now as well.
Just kneel it before.
Yeah, it really should be triggered. Yeah, I think if
Nightmares.
This it was slightly it was a slight mistake by both players, but Mattis or Mates or what is called does the right thing here, and
we're getting rip in the
it happens. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet.
No, why would it be over now? Late Summer Feast is giving a few cards away, and the Greyjoy has the econ. So I think we need to have political disaster now to really have a chance. As I said earlier, I think political disaster is in Tyrell. This Tyrell deck, it looks. We haven't seen that much locations at all, but there is some locations that like Arbor Marketplace that aren't okay. Yeah, or maybe not, but I would think so. So Power Challenge goes through unopposed, and another card for Greyjoy. Intrigue Challenge. Considering to oppose this, it seems. If you haven't logged out, he opposes with 3 strength, so there's gonna be 1 less power, but obviously Marjorie has renown, so this is still Tyrell doing the same stuff. Just great Kraken. Oh, yeah.
I think I fell out of the game, so I didn't see what happened.
Great Kraken got discarded for Intrigue Claim. And Military Challenge, it's going to be unopposed. Brienne is getting another power, so then it's 7-0 after this round. It should be 5 good cards in the Greyjoy player's hand here after this round. And now Corain is going to be really annoying throughout the game. So Greyjoy probably will be first player for the rest of the game. maybe accept one plot. So yeah, something's gonna be knelt, and he can also use him in any phase.
Yeah, but he is the only character, so needs to get a few on the board,
Yeah.
otherwise he's just going to lose through all the unopposed.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be something more, yeah. We have seen some support cards sell sales, at least, so there can be some interactions there. Maybe the Greyjoy player wants some big guys on the board now, and together with some smaller ones, and try to repopulate as Tyrell did last round. And I'm going to get big.
Well, losing 3 characters from hand, so must have more.
Yeah. Maria, what does Maria do? She has to pay 1 gold to kneel.
Yeah, the econ is a bit tight and you need to be first player.
Yeah.
And now
Close call.
he's...
Okay, Randall is back, guys. No, yeah, yeah, it was Randall. I was just
The
who's
close
lying
call.
there? Yeah, close call Randall. So maybe he'll already have a copy in the hand. He obviously get to draw as well. So
But or else he just used
there he is, guys. A Warhammer as well.
big.
Big.
Yeah,
This
better
can
have another
potentially
nightmares
be
for him.
really annoying. Yeah, sorry, Mia.
Yeah, this can help to kneel his board.
Yeah, but there can be stuff in Tyrell's hand here that can be annoying.
Yeah, of course. But he can, if he use Corain to kneel something and then
Yes.
get some easier.
Seized by the
challenge.
guard gets played on Pike. So that can potentially stay there forever. Does he bestow this?
Well, it depends if he has spare gold or not.
Yeah, so not. Okay.
Yeah, that's not great.
For now, I like this for Greyjoy very much. So the bestow gold goes on Pike, or on seized by the guard. That's on Pike, yeah. So what is the play here? Is it to use Corin to just kneel out Marjorie here, or no Marjorie? Brienne. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and
I
then
meant
they
Brienne.
get the unopposed military, maybe.
Yeah.
And then he can kneel.
What is it here though? 9 strength, and he also have 1 plus 10 strength. He can also just do military here and see. Now he cannot because of Brienne's gonna get 1 more strength. So, but yeah, the board is gonna be knelt out, but it's not gonna be an opposed, except the intrigue challenge maybe. Yeah, let's see.
1, 2, 3 warships.
There's still 1 gold in hand, and he discarded growing strong. Maybe has another. I don't know. And Brienne the Blue is also in the deck somewhere.
Okay, so he's not kneeling first. He's just going for the.
Yeah, going in Brienne defense and Brienne.
I'm sure she'll get
again.
stealthed here and then, of course, intimidated.
Yeah, I forgot about the stealth from Lyseni Galley. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's us seeing other cards than Greyjoy cards.
Yay! Yeah.
Some tricky interactions there with the warships. Yeah, we talked a bit with Ketal before the game, and he was eager to play, but he felt it somehow, somehow that he was going to play this. So.
It was kind of open what he would meet, so he was like he didn't know.
Really didn't know what to expect from Tyrell. So Tyrell has done a good job of hiding what they're going to play.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say that I would be so tempted to go for Highgarden Courtier, but still.
Yeah.
I think this is the right move. Then it's going to be power. Or no. Maybe intrigue to just check.
Isn't this now you kill a lady to get out Randall?
No, it is king or lord only. And unfortunately, Brienne is just a lady.
Yeah.
It's just okay.
He takes Great Kraken.
Yes, but it's
too late for this one.
It's too late for this one, unfortunately.
But
yeah, he's uncertain if he saw that he did it in the wrong action window. It wasn't a good time for that. No, it was a bit too late. So the story was maybe for us.
But we're very happy to see Great Kraken, so thank you.
The unfortunate thing now is that I am feeling confident that Tyrell have a political disaster in hand now. That is annoying.
That would be really nice. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I hope he has it.
Yeah, he probably has, right? So there's gonna be.
Will they give us an opposed now?
Never. So now is gonna give him renown, but this is the thing about Ketal. He hasn't played for ages and is not playing that often anymore. So he hasn't been played for ages. Now I'm underselling him, but yeah, interactions like this. Yes, unfortunately he forgets the renown.
Yeah, because he could get just the dominance.
Yeah, he would have gotten the dominance as well.
Or
has he? Yes, but he also got another warship, so he could have got another Reno, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he could have both.
Yeah, but still a good round for Greyjoy, and I think. If this is the board state after the pot is revealed, I think Greyjoy is gonna win this.
I'm so happy it's Ketal playing this game and not me.
Yeah,
he's doing very good.
Yeah. He's coming back. It's the comeback.
Yeah, he's the comeback kid.
So. If there's a political disaster, it would be picked now. If it were me, it would be already be picked. Yeah. And you can see that the Tyrell player is always faster with his bluff play. He's always ready. Before us, so we win die, and Ketal is playing the first snow of winter, so the annoying Highgarden Courtier. It hasn't been annoying after it came back, to be honest, but it's going. Yeah, and that's good.
It's better. Yeah.
So, win die. This is an all-in move, Mia.
Well, honestly, I tried to tell him to take this out. I don't think it's a good plot, but hopefully it works this time. For the bottom, I think there's a reducer in there, right?
Reducer, yes. Yeah, I'm one of those that love this plot, but yeah, political disaster would obviously be the best play here, but then it's not in the deck, so that's unfortunate for Tyrell. Very lucky for us.
He bestows it with 2. That means he will use the agenda for Pike.
Yeah, Pike is not getting any play this round. There's 3 gold left. Either he's really unlucky or he has the ambushy character costing 3. I'm sorry for not remembering what cards are called.
High
You could
Tower
try to
Spy.
use now.
Yeah.
You can try to use Pike now, just to
No. Seaspide Guard needs to be removed before it's.
Okay.
So it
it's
doesn't matter
active
that
this
it's gold or not on it, so it's not active. Unfortunately. Okay. Interesting. High Tower Spy will come in, but Corraine should have been triggered now to get Brienne out of this. I hope this is gonna happen now, and it is, because Brienne is shouldn't be allowed. Ooh.
Yeah, should have triggered flip bottom immediately. That's a really big mistake. I think he could have done the seized
I would
at any point.
have. I still would have gone for Brienne here, though.
Doesn't matter anyway.
No.
Just taking the intrigue icon out because that's the one he can't oppose with Victarion.
Yeah.
Okay, now that she has 12 strength, I guess she can at least try.
Yeah. I did not like this myself. No. Yeah, it needs to be challenge action. So he should be kneeling. The Arbor is enough now, isn't it? So he should be kneeling the Arbor marketplace.
But there's only 3 warships left.
Yeah.
And it is 2 claims still, so if they both attack, 2 claim power.
Yeah.
There's some kind of swing at least.
Yeah, it is decent, but I would still try to keep the board as this board states. So I think I would have removed that Arbor Marketplace. No, it's enough with the Ironfleet Scout. Okay, sorry. I'm blind.
Yeah.
Going military, trying to get them to pose.
Yeah.
Which they should really, because Victarion just going to stand and do challenges back.
Yeah, it should be opposed. I think you should win this as well as the defending player.
At the
So
moment.
now it's going to be
13 and then
13, and then he needs the Ironfleet Scout.
Yeah.
Yes, he remembers. Good job, Ketal.
Well, still needs 1 warship to stand Victarion to defend power, then he can stand once more to attack back.
Yeah.
Can't get renowned, but there will be Great Kraken and power claim.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's more than enough, I think. Yeah, Gates of the Gods now, that also hurts. Having them triggered for maybe.
Yeah, but
The last time
zero
in
gold
game,
and
so-
you win or you die,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah, it is. Everything is against that, and yeah. So now it's gonna pose and stand him, and then power back. Yeah. Nicely played by Ketal. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for us. This is looking good. 0 cards in hand for Tyrell. Sorry, Mia.
It's more even now.
It's a bit Greyjoy biased here. We've been told to be Greyjoy biased by our teammates. I'm sorry.
We just do what they say. I'm happy we have Great Kraken now.
Oh,
What? What? Oh,
he forgot to do challenges?
no?
Calm down, it's all going as planned.
What? I was just yes, finished challenges.
No,
it wasn't that.
It wasn't. It wasn't that. You don't want him to win, do you?
This is the worst thing about being in a team. I'm way worse when my teammates are playing than when I'm playing myself. His drawing cards. No, Ketal. Never. Go power.
Well, he's going to win this game, so may as well draw cards to make sure you don't somehow run out of options.
Yeah. I'm way too one-sided as a player to do that when I have Great Kraken. It's gotta be power. Power.
Well, I'll eat my hat if there's the Harris here. No chance. Duel can't be in it either.
Any characters after that Valar turn?
What did he say?
Said that he didn't draw any characters after that Valar turn.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for him. Guy, a healthy hand for Greyjoy. So if Greyjoy gets initiative now, it's gonna be over, isn't it? Or maybe it already is, but
No, yeah.
Yeah, he gets initiative. He has those 2 warships. So yeah, close call. So there's gonna be Alanis is coming back to play. So there's gonna be more draw, maybe. The Iron Bank is gonna be triggered, so there's some more goal. Randall is back. And Randall is going to be knelt, possibly.
Well, heir to the Iron Throne. Okay, in that round 2, wasn't going to win initiative against Morgulis, unfortunately, because of the +1 modifier on the refurbished Hulk.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah,
if he
could
have saved, if he could have saved one of the renowned guys, the game would have been over, I think.
I think that would be solid. Yeah. Paul, cards wins games, Magnus. Paul, power wins games. Paul, power wins games. I really thought my regent would at least understand that power is the only thing that matters. Yeah, so chat is going off. That's wonderful. Coraine Marge dominate with Big Wick from Richard last round, and and you had right with or there was the round before maybe. You were right and I was wrong, as it should be. Yeah, there is unbridled generosity, so there's gonna be a hell of a lot of unopposed challenges now, I guess. Oh, he places on the played it on the Iron Bank. I really think that Victorian should have gotten one.
But I think he plans to just use the warship that can give him stealth, or what?
Yes.
Because
So
now
again,
all have
yes,
they have
those yellow cards.
yeah, those yellow cards.
Yes.
So it's enough stealth.
Yeah.
All
There's
characters
just
has stealth now.
it's only 23 gold on the begging brother as well, just for safety measures. We don't mind that. And there's more stuff here, Kristin. Like Asha is obviously giving stealth to Victorian. So there's and Paul, yes, we got it covered. Asha gives him stealth in the shade chat. Seized by the guard, 3 gold on the Great Kraken. That's boring. Just would like to see that. Yeah, so military with Victorian. Just give him renown, 2 renowns. Getting rid of some characters. We have several intrigue icons as well, so this board should be nailed out by the time. Yeah, there's Arbor Marketplace and the Flea Bottom. Flea Bottom, what can we bring in from the Flea Bottom? It's the High Garden Courtier, which is good.
It's from the discard pile. Okay.
Yeah.
I would not worry about it.
No.
I think it's over. So Corain should have really nailed something. And then you just do the unopposed. Or he could have even gained stealth. Okay, there's 2 intrigue icons. He has stealth already because of the Soul
So
Crusader.
Corain should kneel something during the round, but I don't think it matters.
Could just attack intrigue with the 2 intrigue icons, stealth, the High Tower Spine, Marjorie, grab the unopposed, and then do the same on the other challenges. Victorian can start maybe even and just intimidate to make it easier. So I don't know if it's enough to get to 15, probably not, but it will be such a big gap and there's 8 minutes left. So. And I suspect now that since we haven't seen a reset that Tyrell is playing Morghulis, and the fact that Victorian came in duped immediately is really what closed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the luck of the Greyjoy. What can you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very lucky.
Yeah. It's only skill based, isn't it, Kristin? What all the stuff we've done lately? Yeah.
Yeah, our main goal for this round was just to prove for Mia that the Norwegian players can win some games. So.
Yeah, but you already knew you could win games because
I will never forget that comment. So it's burned into my heart.
For sure, it's still me and Leo left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Leo has called out that he's gonna win every round for us. He's just scheduling late every single week.
Yeah,
he's gonna
he just sees himself like the star player.
Yes, he does.
Super Duck and Alex, the fans can just
sit out, and Leo does the job, so that's not a problem at all. BBGG, that's got to be a Tyrell player. Yes, it's you, Francisco.
Okay.
Ketal is struggling with the card interactions here.
Yeah,
I love it.
But Victorian is kind of annoying. You have to
click,
and then you have to choose, and then you have to choose, and then you have to kneel.
Yes. If you're stressed out when doing these interactions, that's annoying.
Yeah, he's not usually playing Greyjoy.
Can anyone guess which team Magnus and Kristin is on? Thank you, Paul. I'm sorry, Mia.
Yeah. You know what should happen now in the last round? I'm thinking Morghulis kills the Begging Brother, and then you top deck Teach on Stories and Matis Rowan, give control to Greyjoy, time runs out.
Yeah, that would be brilliant.
I really like the Saltcliff Sailor. It's a good card.
Just looking at the Greyjoy chat is.
Yeah, doesn't matter. He's getting that anyway.
Missed han etter du òg?
I think. Do you hear us now?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
we fell out.
We fell out of one computer at least, but we have two.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. It was pleasantly quiet for a second there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is not going well. So now pressure on Robert tonight, because from 4 to down, we'll struggle over the weekend, I think. Really need the next one.
Yeah, and it's one of the two main. Okay, did I drop out or did you, Kristin? Oh, it was my user. Yeah, I think this the next match and match with Super Duck and Miha is key. Yeah, for sure. This is not over at all. I think even if Greyjoy gets 4-2 after these two matches, it really isn't over. It's such great players on the Tyrell team left to play.
Yeah, I think we have a slight advantage from the remaining games, possibly just in terms of the reputation of players, but not to win all 4 of them. Even 3-1 to get the draw would be quite an achievement, I think.
We have one risen. Do we have more?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, so we keep 3 characters. That should work.
I'm still not getting my internet back there, so no, it's not a problem. As long as you are connected, that is fine. But I should be back for the next one.
What is this word, Paul? Is it something we haven't heard of in
Anonymous? Okay, I'm getting scared that we're lagged out again, so maybe just check. Maybe not. Yeah, no, we're still here.
You seem fine to me.
Yeah, we're up a cabin with a mobile phone reception to get to internet. So there's sometimes we are lagging a bit out. So I think I'm going to share so I can look at my screen as well. So
Well, they're playing it out, so maybe Matis Rowan is coming with Ticho now.
Oh, okay. Kiss it. Here we go. Oh, sorry.
What's
There we go.
happening there? Did you drop something?
Both computers are toggled together on on Discord voice chat. Then you get this havoc when they're close together. So we're trying to just get one computer to be on at the time, or be with the mic and headset. But yeah, now my computer suddenly turned on. So yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Okay. Looks like we're playing it out, so what's in hand? Anything good? Late. Okay, so the next game is about to start. I don't know, probably they're waiting, I assume, for this one to finish.
Yeah.
And it will be finishing here with the first challenge. So what we'll do is we'll end the stream here and start a new one. Makes it easier for me to upload to YouTube later without editing.
Yes.
Separate
I
videos.
understand that.
Let's just wait for it to properly finish. I'm going to gain renown as well, just in case it's somehow opposed. Yeah, too bad. That last half hour basically was a waste of time, but yeah, Tyrell did get to 11, so it was definitely closer than it seemed at the end. And one dupe, I think, would have.
Yeah. To be honest, it looked really bad for Greyjoy in the beginning there. The reset were perfect for Greyjoy. It couldn't have been better.
Yeah, there was time for that pike play, right? Playing nothing that one round and just piking the dupe away so that you could reset better. That was there should have been more in hand, I guess. One more renown with stand and some superior claim to get to 15. Wasn't that close. 11 is still a bit away, so.
Yeah. 3-2 to Greyjoy. Yeah. Interesting game. I was not confident at all until Victorian arrived, and a bit unlucky on the marshalling side in that round for Tyrell as well. Didn't get enough. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered if it was a broad board there, because he's such a good card with all these warships in play.
Okay, so let's leave it here. Thank you for joining us on this one, and we'll be back in about a minute with the other game.